and creating high-value jobs. But today, are you okay? Gordon, you okay? Yeah.
Press, we're going. Thank you, press. Press. Guys, cameras, we're done with you. Cameras. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you very much. One of the representatives of the companies, one of the companies got a little bit lightheaded. You saw he went down, and he's fine. They just sent him out. He's got doctor's care, but he's fine. So we had a little bit of an interruption. Sorry for that. And I think we can just begin again with Eli Lilly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. And again, I was saying it's an honor to be here because this action today will really begin to change the arc of chronic disease in our country. Lilly's a 150-year-old American company, and we're committed to advancing science, investing in research, and building really high-value jobs. But today, I want to start by thanking the many Lilly scientists who pioneered breakthroughs like the ones we're talking about today, breakthroughs like tirzepatide or Zepbound, and also our manufacturing people who work around the clock to make supply possible for this kind of landmark announcement. But medicine only is effective when people can access and afford it, and that's what today's announcement delivers. Thanks to the President's focus and the collaboration we had with so many people at HHS, we're able to solve a real problem for millions of American people. 9 years ago, when I started this job, I promised to read every letter a patient sent me, and back then, there was hope for new treatments, but a lot of complaints about insulin pricing. So while we did a number of things ourselves, it wasn't actually until I spoke to the President, this is in your first term, and you ordered the HHS team to work with us to really solve that problem. We prioritized it. We launched a copy of our own medicine at 90% off, and then we capped the price of insulin for Medicare patients at $35.
And Biden tried to take credit for it.
Yep, it was in your first term.
It was crazy. Yep. We did it,
yep.
And then it came through during the early part of his term, and he tried to take credit. So we did the best we could to let him know that didn't happen. He got a little lucky, but I always said, frankly, I said, this is not good because statutorily it had to wait a little while, and it came out at $35 instead of some crazy amount right to have it. And they stood up and they said what a great job they did. No, that was done by Trump and Lilly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we solved a major problem together. It's now law. Today when I get mail, it's quite frequently from patients who are just having amazing success on our weight loss medications, but they too are finding it out of reach, particularly America's seniors in Medicare. So this spring, in this very office, I met with the President and Secretary Kennedy, Administrator Oz, and others to figure out how to tackle this problem. And of course, unlocking obesity treatment is critical to chronic disease management. So is diet and exercise. But we wanted to open up that access for millions of Medicare beneficiaries and Medicaid as well. And again, the President saw this opportunity, and we left the room and he asked us to solve it. So 7 months later, we're here. Medicare coverage with a $50 cost to patients per month. That's down from Medicare patients today, if they want access to our medicine, pay $500 a month out of pocket. Drug coverage is critical to health improvement.